Just came out on this south-facing slope and bam, got one right by the fence here. Here looks like a fresh one. Nice. Finally got back to where I wanted to get to, where I found a bunch of whites last year and hadn't been back in here yet this year. Finally back in here, and I got my first one laying down right by this tree. Seen a bunch of deer when I was walking in here too, so if there's fresh ones around, I am definitely going to comb this place. Last year, I think I maybe found one fresh one in here and everything else was old. That's a nice one. Yeah! That is a nice freshie. No chew marks on it yet. Sick! Nice. Got another one laying down here. Not too far from where I found the last one, but this one is pretty chewed up. I don't know whether it's from this year or last year. Right there. I don't say that's from last year. It is amazing how many you miss. And then you walk a different line the following year and start finding them. That's all it takes. Like 50 yards. How many do I miss? It's not too bad, only chewed up on that one time there, so pretty sweet. Nice and heavy, that thing, eh? Get some mass to it. Wicked. Just walked up on this guy, though I'm not sure I'm getting that out of the ground. Oh yeah, I am too. Sweet. First elk shed of the day. Just a couple tines poking through. Sick. It's not a big one, but I don't know if I ever find big ones here. Almost stepped on the dang thing. So just pulled that out of the ground right there. Look down the hill. There's a spiker elk right there. Number 4 in here, just in this small little area so far. There's that guy. Awesome. I'm gonna go pick up this spiker and check around here for more. There's gotta be more. That's an old one that's all chewed to junk. 20 yards apart. Well, what do you guys think that is? I have never found a whitetail shed over here. But that being said, I'm gonna lean whitetail on that one. And it's a nice one. Sick. That's what I'm sticking to. So, just need a moose paddle now for the Grand Slam, and that would be sick. Got another oldie here. A little bit chewed on, a little bit green. Is that one for the pack? What do you guys think? Well, I got the pack all loaded up. I think I'm up to a dozen on there, which is not a terrible day. Half decent elk antler for up here. Damn near almost a 4-point, that elk. Just got that little fifth right on the tip, but would have been a sweet 4-point. I think I got the whitetail antler there. Bunch of mule deer antlers. Still waiting for that paddle for the Grand Slam. Walked past this one and looked back and spotted it. Just a little guy. Surprisingly not chewed for how old it is. Kind of what I'm finding is I got stuff coming off that ridge. And then following that trail down, when they're coming down here, I'll flip the camera around and show kind of which bowl they're coming out into. Coming down into this more open stuff. And that's what I had pinned on the map today. That's kind of what I wanted to focus on. And so far I'm doing okay. A little freshie on the trail here. It's a tiny guy. All this stuff looks good, but I'm just not finding anything. Probably gonna drop down the other side of the valley and just check that timber quick, and then kind of loop around back to my stash and head out. Nice, match that. It's pretty bleached. I want to say it's from last year. Some more that I missed. Heck yeah. Check this little gaff road. I'm never gonna get out of here. Keep finding more here. I got another one sitting right down there. And then walked right by this one apparently. Another one sitting right there. Nice. That one's a little chewed up. Still good enough. Sweet. Let's go check out this other one. Wonder if this other one's the match to this guy. Doesn't quite look like it. A bit nicer one though. Sweet. That's a nice one. From last year for sure. Just got those other two on my pack. Literally 80 yards down the trail. Popped over this little knoll. And I got an elk antler sitting there. I don't know if it's a fresh one, but it might be from last year. Doesn't look fresh. Got a few on there. I keep trying to make my way back to the vehicle. And I just keep finding more. Gonna be a little bit late, I think. Got this one here, and I kind of just look up to see another something poking up over there. And there's another small one there. I don't know if it's the other side to this one or what, but another small one anyways. Frick. Never gonna get out of here. Got this guy in my hand here. This might be the other side. Or it's a smaller one. It might be a smaller one. I think it's the other side. I'm thinking it's the other side. Sweet. Nice. That's my first match elk set of the year. Right on. I'm gonna get those on my pack and keep going, because at this rate I'll never get back. Man, I just hit one of those spots, and definitely at the wrong time of the day. I got this little guy here and another little spiker elk there. Oh man, unbelievable. I'm just like, put one on the pack, take a few more steps, pick one up. Just crazy. Wish this would have happened this morning. Well, there's the day, guys. Sorry I don't have time to lay them all out. Maybe that's something I can do when I get home later on, but I am late, so take a look back here. I think I got about 20 on the day. Awesome. Most productive part was the last hour. Definitely gonna have to go back in there when I got more time. Thanks again for coming along, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and like, comment. I asked you guys a couple questions in those videos. I found that one, what I think is a whitetail shed anyways, but you guys decide for me. It's pretty tricky sometimes if it's a 3-point mule deer, but I think it's a whitetail shed. So I got them all laid out here. End of the day with 22. Not too bad. Got 6 elk. And the rest mule deers except for that one at the bottom. I'm not sure. I'm still thinking whitetail. I want to say whitetail because I want it to be a whitetail. Just because I've never found one back there. Seen whitetail back there though, so that is my day. 22. And walking out, I'm sure I could have looked a little harder because I was finding a whole bunch walking out.